northbound service all the way to Vancouver, Canada.
Good morning from Seattle City, Washington, USA. Thinking of taking the Amtrak Cascades from Seattle to Vancouver? In this video, I'll share my tips for a smooth, budget-friendly solo trip with some amazing views along the way. Let's get started. Tip 1. Go to the right station. Seattle has 2 stations near each other. You want King Street Station for Amtrak. It's a beautifully restored building, but there's no food inside. So, pack your own snacks or grab your meals at one of the eateries in Pioneer Square, just a few minutes walk away. Tip 2. Book early and choose the right ticket. The Amtrak Cascades is popular, especially in summer. Trains often sell out. Book ahead to lock in a good price. There are only 2 trains a day from Seattle to Vancouver. The rest are via buses. Make sure your ticket is for the train if that's what you want. Tip 3. Arrive early for check-in. Boarding closes about 15 minutes before departure. I recommend arriving at least 45 minutes early. Have your ticket ready on the Amtrak app and your passport open at the passport checkpoint. The staff will check your documents and give you a slip, like V-1, for boarding. Tip 4. Think about your luggage. There are steep steps onto the train. If you have a big bag, consider checking it in at the station. There are also luggage racks on board for medium-sized bags, and also overhead compartments to stow smaller bags. But don't block a seat with your bags. Trains are often full, and the conductor will ask you to clear it. Tip 5. Get to the front of the queue for the best seats. Seats aren't assigned. If you want those stunning views of the Salish Sea, Olympic Mountains, and San Juan Islands, aim for the left-hand side heading north. I suggest queuing 30 to 45 minutes before departure. Trust me, the views are worth it. If you prefer seating facing forward, just ask the Amtrak staff which end of the car faces the front of the train. Tip 6. What to expect on board. The trains are a bit old but comfy. Leather seats, power plugs at every seat, and the Wi-Fi that's okay, though it might drop once you cross into Canada. There's a Bistro Car with snacks, sandwiches, hot meals, coffee and drinks. Alcohol service starts once the train is moving. Restrooms are clean, and there's an accessible toilet too. Tip 7. Bring your camera for the views. From Seattle to Everett, you'll follow the Salish Sea with the Olympic Mountains in the distance. Through the Skagit Valley, you'll see Mount Baker and the Cascades. Past Bellingham, more sea views, and a glimpse of the San Juan Islands. And as you approach Vancouver, a final stretch of coastal beauty. Tip 8. Expect some delays. Amtrak doesn't own the tracks, so sometimes you'll need to wait for freight trains to pass. It's part of the journey. Tip 9. Crossing the border.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. So we're approaching to our final destination in Vancouver, Canada.
Before the border, fill out your Canadian arrivals form. Stay seated while Amtrak officers check your passport and form. On arrival at Vancouver's Pacific Central Station, you'll need to collect your bags on the platform, then queue to clear customs. It's usually quick, but don't overdo it at the Bistro Car. Canadian officials won't admit travelers who are intoxicated. Welcome to Canada. I hope these tips help you enjoy your Amtrak Cascades trip. If you found this video useful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more travel tips. Thanks for watching.